Check, check, check.
Central Huskies coming with a record of 7-5. They are in Section 3 AA South, currently sitting in the fifth position there. Their last game, they defeated the Blue Earth area 79-35. Checking our connections here. Tip won by the Huskies. Wolverines coming with a record of 10-4, 8-3 in the Red Rock Conference. Wolverines last played conference leader Westbrook Walnut Grove. Long 3-point attempt. That's no good. Rebound, Brooke Noss. Losing to Westbrook Walnut Grove 50 to 56. Well, Brooke might have got away with a little walk there, little hop. Huskies playing a little zone. Oh, tough pass. They're long on top of the zone. Tough play. And nice catch and shoot by Farmer. Farmer, the only senior starter. They have 3 sophomores and a freshman starting. Huskies showed that they like to press in the B squad, so generally if the B squad presses, varsity's going to do the same thing. Wide open 3 from Brakeman. That's going to be off. Rebound tipped away, and that's going to be with Wolverine ball. Wolverines, I neglected to check their standings or their position in the section. I would assume they're in the top 3 of their subsection. They were number 1, but kind of lost a tough one to Murray County the other night, and I think that took care of that. Cother scores, and we're going to have a travel here. Key to the game tonight for the Wolverines is that are they going to be able to handle the press? The Huskies, very athletic and quick. The Wolverine guards who may have a little trouble with the length of the Huskies. Guards extremely athletic. 3-point attempt by Farmer, and that's good. Probably going to see a lot of that tonight. Macy Farmer with their 5th point. 7-0 Huskies. Ross brings it across. Sends a shot. Wolverines are going to have to find the Noss with the 3-pointer. That's long. Long rebound to Tollefson. Back to Noss. Wide open 3. Julia Brinkman. That's no good. Rebound. Here come the Huskies. Another good move. Rebound Noss. Husky guards are going to give the Wolverine guards fits with their length. How? Well, I would think she pointed Husky ball at first, but I obviously changed her mind, which was the right thing to do. Noss, baseline shot, no good. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Be Husky basketball. Wolverines kind of have a tough stretch here. They started off with the Westbrook Walnut Grove Club on Tuesday. Tonight, a very competitive JCC team. And tomorrow night, we're going to make it even easier. Being sarcastic there with Southwest Christian Eagles. And then I believe on Monday, they travel to Laverne. So not an easy stretch of ball games. Little test of, shall we say, the intestinal fortitude. That's tipped out. The Wolverine basketball. Wolverines skip pass on his own. Another skip pass back to Tollefson. She takes the 3. That's going to be off. And we have Husky ball. 3-point attempt, Huskies. That's long. Rebound, Tollefson. Got to reach. I'll say right now, if everything is going to be to advantage of the Huskies. They're more athletic. They're longer. If they're allowed to be physical with the Wolverines, it's going to be a long night. Nas, no, and we're gonna have a reach. Foul is gonna be on 21. Kylie Wenzel, that'll be her first foul. Couple subs for the Huskies. Long pass. Peterson's in the game. Bad pass by Brinkman, and they promptly turn it back over. Nas working inside with the mismatch, but nobody could see her. That would be good job defensively. Ball tipped by the Wolverines. One bad dribble. Well, here comes Tollefson. Brooke thought about a three, but I'm not sure. I won't comment on the. It looked like the official was calling it a tip ball, but it doesn't look like it's ever top moved. So that's a rebound by Nas. Contact not called. Kind of a lazy pass, and we're going to have the second foul or third foul of the night. Number 23, Briley Anderson. That's her first. I guess Kylie Wenzel already had a foul. I missed that one, so she took a break. And we're going to have a timeout here. Early on, we got Wolverines 2, Huskies 7. All right, here we go. Wolverines the side inbound. Three-point attempt. That's off. Wolverines are going to have to shoot the ball well tonight. Farmer pulls up and hits. 7 for Farmer. Wolverines handle the press this time pretty easily. Very active on the zone press or zone defense here. Nas finally hits. 5th point for Nas and for the Wolverines. 9-5. Did have an offensive foul on number 4. Riley Coulter, that'll be her first. 14 foul. Annika Brinkman back in the game, replacing Alexis Romsdahl. Huskies really pack it in the center of the court, trying to take away most, you want to break the press, you got to get it in the center. They're trying to take that away. Pass back to Nas. Skip pass over. Brinkman shoots and hits. Annika Brinkman with the 3. 9-8 Huskies. Huskies so athletic. Loose ball, and that's picked up, and Riley Coulter scores her 4th point. 11-8. Nice crossover there by Brinkman. She scored. So both Brinkmans in the scoring column now. 11-10 Another good crossover. We're going to have to learn how to help here, girls. Coulter with her 6-point. The matchups are not very good for the Wolverines. I'm not sure if we have a zone in our pocket or not. Ball movement here with the zone. Gonna have to keep hitting threes. And go, Jason Tollefson in the scoring column. 13 all. As Ramsdahl reports to the scorers table. Farmer with a nice move. A little deep. Rebound Peterson. Wolverines attack. Back in. And now gets blocked from behind. Crook with a run through, and Farmer scores pretty easily. That's her 9th point. 15-13. Not sure this is a pace that the Wolverines want to stay at. Brinkman with another 3-point. Just like that. So the Wolverines 4 3-point shots, and that's completely out of control. And here comes Nas over to Pearson down in the corner, and we're gonna have a foul before the shot.
Oh, come on.
I think we're a little short of the NBA here, but when you're on the wing, that's probably not gathered anything. Nas going to take a break along with Peterson. Can't leave her. We can't go help. Nice. That's a nice find. Scoring there for the Emma Heron. Dangerous pass. Can't got up so down the court, and she traveled, but threw it away. 17-16 here. We're about halfway through. Huskies in a 2-3, extending on the ball. Drop whoever's on the high post. That's going to be a little deep. And long rebound goes out of bounds. Husky ball. Little update on the boys' game here. Wolverines ahead of the Red Rocks Central Falcons, 10-9, they're about halfway through. First half over in Lamberton. It's going to be off the hands of Madeline Rowe, so that'll be the Wolverine basketball. Got to move the ball, look for the seams, make the zone move, look back, or skip the ball. Huskies recover quickly, and we're going to have a foul on Annika Brinkman. That'll be her first. Team second. At least I got that foul count right. We're going to shoot 2 here. First free throws of the game, I think, unless I missed them too. I didn't bring my normal little scoring sheet. Farmer's going to make me start stacking here. And Farmer puts them both in. We're going to have another timeout. 1916 Huskies. So the Wolverines bring the ball down here. No changes defensively for the Huskies. I'm going to guess they probably stay in that zone most of the time. They're pretty good at playing it. Good skip pass. Long 2-point shot. That's no good. Rebound. Here come the Huskies. Got to stop the ball. Got to. It's too easy. It's too easy. Cother's 8th point. At some point, she comes down and she reverse pivots, and it's a nice move, but it's fairly predictable. If you know zone shift, another 3-point attempt. That's in and out. Okay. Romsdahl tipped it away, but here's our spin move again. Rebound, and that one's good. Offensive putback by number 34. It's her first 2 points of the game. Another skip pass. She's going to be on the line. It's a good take. Good defensive block. Peterson back in, replacing Collison. Quick cut. Had her mismatch down there. You said the guard matches aren't, especially right now, are not very good. Offside defender, every time Cother drives in, you should be sneaking in there because it's good rebound by Christians, clearing herself out. And you can sneak in there because she's going to turn right back into you. Wolverines with a little scoring drought here. Skip pass. Christians to Brinkman. Hanukkah, big sister, on top. Another skip pass, just not enough juice on it. Their defense is there waiting for that. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have a travel. Just kind of gonna pass it, and it's got covered up right away. So comes Nas in for Romsdahl. So Nas got a break, and we kept things under control here. Another long, lazy pass that I guess she must have stepped on the line. Dribble up and shoot it. No reason not to. Well, that was real pretty, but we got out of it. Good find by Nas. Brakeman shoots and hits. Julia Bregman, her 8th point, 23-19. Wolverines down by 4. And looks like we're going to have a 3-point play attempt by Madeline Rowe. Foul is on Nas. That's her first foul. Towson in for Brinkman. Free throws up, and that's long.
All right, there you go. 5. Don't skip.
If you're going to skip, you better have a lot more juice. You got people up in the air. Brinkman with a 3-point shot. So the Brinkman girls keep shooting threes. That's between the two of them, their 5th 3-point basket. Wolverines with 7 3-pointers here in the first half. That can't be right. No. Gotta have 6 of them. Can't be 7. And it's only 6. Yes. And while I'm trying to do we'll call it my Butterfield math, the Huskies turn the ball over. By the way, I graduated from Butterfield. That's why I said that. So for those of you who do not know me, Taos on top. She says, I want to try this 3-point thing. Rebound, Nas. Nas being tough inside, put up her little left-handed shot. Just 25-22. Pretty competitive here so far. 3-point baskets will do that. Long 3-point attempt. Collison with the rebound. And here she comes. Nas. Brinkman up on top. Drives in. And we're going to have a foul. Kind of a late call there, but foul is on number 34. Madeline Rowe. That'll be her first. So we're going to have Annika Brinkman on the line. Annika, 5'1" junior. First one's up and off. Girls have struggled a little bit with their free throws, at least what I've seen recently. Coming out of the game, Peterson and Christian back into the game. Ramsdahl and Julia Brinkman. Second one's long. Rebound Ramsdahl. Goes off her leg and stays here. So I guess it wasn't off her leg. Couldn't have been, otherwise it wouldn't have stayed here. So Towson will inbound. Box 1 barked out by Coach Jans. Ball's tipped away and turned over. Here come the Huskies. So far nobody's real happy with the reffing, both sides, so guess they're not doing that bad a job then. And we're gonna have a jump ball, I'm sure. And that will be Wolverine basketball. So a little helter-skelter there. Coach York from the Huskies voicing his opinion. Coach Jans may have had something to say too. So like I said, if both coaches are complaining, it can't be too bad. Huskies have extended their defense. Nas stuck inside and we'll get a foul. He's kind of pinned down low and so just go up with it. Generally, he'll call foul. Foul is on Peyton Colquitt. That'll be her first. So another freshman for the Huskies seeing action. Nas cashes in on her first free throw. 6th point of the night for Brooke. And she hits them both. 2 for 4 for the Wolverines at the free throw line. Noss with a nice defensive play. Here come the Wolverines. Brooke trailing. Wide open three. That's money. Here we are. Now Wolverines up by 2, 27-25. 2+ minutes remaining here in the first half. Good defense. Well, that's a tough shot. And nobody has a clue. And she's changed her mind twice, but so, well, as long as this game is close, there will be some tempers that flare. Brooks got to work a little bit there. A tough shot and scored by Crawford. That's her 10th point. So, oops, just about back under control here. Brinkman to Brinkman. Might have said that a couple times this year. Oh, and we're going to have a little body shot there. Foul is on number 23, Briley Anderson. That'll be her second. And are we shooting? And we are. So we got a 1-on-1 here. Julia Brinkman. 5'5" freshman. In the game for the Huskies, Peyton Colquitt, freshman. Lots of freshmen on the court. She makes the first one, she'll get the bonus. Second one's up. It's nothing but net. Wolverines 29-27. It's a tough matchup, and so it appears right now. Well, that's going to be Annika's second foul. The Huskies are kind of a two-headed beast here with their scoring. Lefty goes up, and she brings the ball down and gives it right down to her. So she misses the 1-on-1. But the Wolverines give it right to Farmer, which she politely enters into the basket. So 31-29, just like that. And just when I think the Huskies are stuck in their zone, no, now they're go to man. It'll be quicker. Play a little two-person game, a little left-handed hook. So appeared to be some contact, but nothing called. Noss with their left-handed hook. Not normally on the right block. That's up, no good. Rebound Farmer, and that's in. That's not in. We're going to have a jump ball.
At least they're equally bad both directions.
They are, they're consistent. Rebound, and we'll just say it's been rather aggressive here in the first half. This is a game that could very easily get away from the referees. A very competitive game, thanks to the three-point shot. Wolverines would like to see them take the last shot here. And here comes it. Kind of a helter-skelter, and Huskies throw it away. So 0.6 seconds is enough time to get a shot off, but it probably is going to be a long shot, and it probably shouldn't be your. And Towson got it off. Actually, Towson with a buzzer beater. 3 to give the lead to give the lead to the Wolverines at half, 34-31. Exciting first half, and I'll have to admit I wasn't really expecting an exciting first half. Let's see if I can quickly give you some totals on points. Julia Brinkman, 5, 8, just 10. Annika Brinkman with 6. JC Towson with 6. Brooke Noss with 12. So the Wolverines with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3-point baskets in the first half. For the Huskies, like I said, there's only 4 girls that have scored. Macy Farmer's got 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 to lead the Huskies, and Cother has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Emma Heron with 2 and Madeline Roll with 4. Only foul trouble possibly. Annika Brinkman's got 2, and for the Huskies, Kylie Wenzel has 2, and Briley Anderson has 2. So at halftime here, we're 34-31 Wolverines. little game update at halftime. The Mountain Lake area Comfrey Wolverines were leading the Red Rock Central Falcons 24-19. Unfortunately, my eyes and ears of that game have gone to greener pastures here, so that's the last update you're getting from me unless I hear somebody bellow from below down there. Little shout out to Ms. Taylor Noss. So the Wolverines will start with basketball in the second half here. The first half and the second half are sponsored by Exit Realty. My executive producer was in my ear here and told me that I can't forget to say that. So, sponsored by Exit Realty, Dana Cass. Give Dana a call if you want to sell your house. So here we go. Wolverine ball started off. Huskies come out man to man. Noss, wide open three. And then we're going to pick up right where we left off. Wolverines by 6, 37-31. Come around this step back three. It looks like we're going to, a little long. Rebound Brakeman. Shorter, just clubs well, she's taller than her sister. I can't say she's shortest. On the court. And we're going to have a foul by, I'm not sure who she's going to call that up. Is she going to call that on Farmer? Yes, she is. I wasn't sure. So that's her first foul. So Julia Brinkman to the line. It's the first one. Known by some as the tall Brinkman, not the younger Brinkman. And she hits them both. Julia, 5'5". 39-31, Wolverines' biggest lead of the game for them. And we're going to have, and we're going to have a jump ball. Let's stay with the Huskies. Wolverines had it briefly, but Farmer went back in there and got it. Got her hands on it. And she goes with her turn. And we're going to have a reach. Number 21. Kylie Wenzel, that's her third, I believe. Wolverines inbound the ball from the side. Tollefson, not a three this time. That was the same play they ran to end the half. Over to Brinkman. All the way around to Ramsdahl. She puts up the rudder. That's no good. Rebound, which is yanked away. All the way in. And she'll score. Kother in the first two. And the Wolverines turn over. I'm looking down, trying to write down a score, and a quick turnover. I don't think there was even pressure. So the last thing the Wolverines can do here is make unforced errors against a quality team like this. 3-point attempt is long. Rebound. Oh, tough shot. And put off a rebound and put back on the baseline there. Kylie Wenzel, her first points of the night. And leads cut in half very quickly, 39-35. And must have got her on the pass there. Falls on Kother. I've said it both ways. I'll keep saying it that way, I guess. I'm right half the time. That's her second. Oh, little nice spin move. And here come the Huskies with their press. Noss just dribbles down. That'd probably get it out of the corner. And that's another turnover by the Wolverines. (39-37). Brinkman bothering Farmer out there. And now her sister bothering Hunter. And that's going to be a travel. She came down with the ball. So another turnover on the Huskies. That's one thing I don't track is turnovers, but oh, nice hands there. Step back, shot, no good. Rebound, Brinkman. And here comes Tollefson. Oh, you got to kick it out there for the open three. Oh no, says Brooke, but well, it could have been worse. 3-point shots, no good. Rebound, Cother. Long pass. Need some weak side help there. Nice crossover. Physical play. She's very, very. And I think we're going to have a jump ball. I think that's Wolverine ball. Yes, it is. Huskies with a couple subs. Emma Heron and number 40, Peyton Colquitt. Nas patrolling the center on the to break the press. Try to get him in but they really packed this center in. Now Nas will have a wide open look at a three. That's deep. That probably should have been a foul on Romsdahl, and she got by with it. Here come the Huskies now. So the three-pointers getting a little shots getting a little cooler for the Wolverines. Little step back, nothing there. Traveled, not called. Rebound was, and we're going to have, of course, a jump ball. Why not? Watch this. Ramsdahl is going to take a break, replaced by Hannah Peterson. Double dribble called by Coach Jans. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout on the court. Tonight's broadcast, once again, brought to us by Exit Realty, Dana Cass. Give Dana a call if you want to sell your house. All right, we're back. Huskies set up their 1-2-2 full court. And it's just a look. And then we're going to go back into defense into a man-to-man. Peterson over to Towson. Oh, Nas had her on the hip. No weak side help. You got to see that. No weak side help, but you got to get up in the air a little bit more too. Don't have weak side help. You got to go over the top, but you got to put a little air on it. That's not going to get in there. Got to see the ball. Got to see the ball. Nice drive by number 21, Kylie Wenzel. Weak side defenders got to see the ball, know where it is. Got to be able to step over and help. Once again, if Nas can get her on the hip, there is no weak side help. That's a foul. That'll be on Colquitt, her seconds. Team fourth. Tough. She's got all kinds of friends around her there, and that's going to get stolen. That's good body control by number 4, Riley Colther. when she's in open court like that, switching hands, and good luck. She's got an open look at a three. No, there. See, there's the weak side. Next time she's on the right block. It's the left block, but it's the correct block for Brooke. Put Brooke on the left block, and she's so good with that left hand. So we got a tie ball game here, 12:28 remaining. Nice hesitation and drive. Farmer making it look easy there. 43-41, Huskies back on top. Well, Tollefson probably had a lane there, and she kind of eased off the gas. Brickman does, and just didn't drop. Nice take. Got to stop the ball. She's Euros on it, gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Good Euro step by number 4. Just like that, 4-point lead again for the Huskies. And I think we're going to kick it out of bounds. We're going to have a timeout on the floor here by the Huskies, 45-41, Jackson County Central. So we're back here. I do have an update on the score. There's about 10 and a half minutes left in the game over in Lamberton. Wolverines were leading the Falcons 35-30. Back to action here. Running the same out of bounds play that we run. Ball's tipped around. Tollefson over to Brinkman. Well, she's got a foul. One's got a foul, one's got a block. Foul's going to be on number 4, Cother. That's her third. So the Huskies now have 2 players with 3 fouls. Julia Brickman's going to go to the line and shoot 2. First one is good. Little subbing here. Nas going to take a break here, replaced by Christians. Reagan Christians, a 5'6" freshman. Second shot's up and good. So Julia cashes in on her 4th free throw of the second half. 43-45 now. The Huskies by 2. Good defense by the Wolverines. Oh, nice little elbow there. That okay. That was good. She scored. It's not a foul, I guess. It's not called. Tollefson dribbles down. Nobody's going to guard her and bangs it off the board. And here come the Huskies. Riley Anderson with the ball at the top of the key. And she's not free. Foul's going to be on the floor. Foul's on Christians. That'll be her first. Turnaround shot is good by Wenzel. Sophomore's got 8 points all in the second half here. Just like that. Huskies by 6. Christians at the top of the key. Over to Tollefson. Over to Peterson. Lomsdal back to Julia Brinkman. Peterson threatens the shot. He probably traveled, but we're not going to say nothing. Little backdoor action, and we have a jump ball. I've lost track. I guess Wolverine ball. Back in the game. Cother in for number, I can't read it on the ponytail. I think it's 20. Is there 20? There ain't a 20. So, must be 23, Briley Anderson. No, it's not Briley Anderson. Well, I don't know who it is. 21. We'll try that one. Anyway, she's not in the game. Nice cut by Peterson. Couldn't make the left-handed runner. Farmer inside, got the mismatch with Brinkman. Nice step through. Just get it cashed in. And you're going to have foul on Farmer. That'll be her second. Team fifth. Here comes Tollefson now. Walk the ball up the court. That'll be strong. That'll be strong with the ball now. Huskies play in the South Central Conference, or the Big South, I guess, whatever you want to call it. They're AA school. Play against a lot of bigger schools. They play a physical ball. Nice crossover back. And we're going to have a foul on Anderson. That'll be her third. So that's the third Husky with 3. And you're going to have Julia Brinkman at the line. Shooting 2. I'm running out of space here. It's all circles for Miss Brinkman. Oh, you see, misses her first free throw of the night. I wasn't going to say she made them all. But now that she's missed one, I can say that. Second free throw's up. And that rattles home. So 8 out of 9 from the free throw line tonight for Julia Brinkman. Their 15th point of the night. 49-44 Huskies. You definitely can't let her 3 points rattle home by Cother. That's her first 3-point bucket of the night. 52-44. Kind of bring a little out of control. Got it by with a walk there. And Christians makes them pay for that. 52-46. Christians with that her first points of the night. Nice baseline drive there. She likes to spin. 3-point attempt by Anderson is off. That's tipped. Nice step through. And, they're going to call travel. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that one. That coach warning. Coach warning. Didn't know that existed. Well, back in the 80s, that was a travel, but I think nowadays with the Euro step and all the, seems like whatever other steps they have, it just doesn't, things are different. So I would agree with the Husky coach there. Nice drive, just couldn't make it. And ball bounces around, and Brinkman, 2-point shot by Tollefson's no good. Rebound Farmer. Oh, JC left her, and we're going to have a foul by Nas. That will be Brooks' second. I thought they'd call on 2. That's 2, 3. Okay. So Farmer comes to the line. Farmer made both of her free throws in the first half. First one's up and good. Senior guard for the Huskies. And never a doubt there. So the Wolverines run their free throw fast break down the sideline. 54-46. And we're going to have contact before the shot. And we're going to be shooting 101. I believe it's 2-3. Oh, so the foul's on Anderson. I would have sworn it would have been on Farmer, but now Anderson's got 4 fouls. We'll send Annika Brinkman to the line. Always my favorite argument, counting fouls. So Annika Brinkman makes the first one. Second one's up. Now let's get it. So the Brinkman girls shooting free throws well the second half here. 54-48. Oh, Brooke takes one in a ponytail in the face. Nice spin move every time. Ball's tipped around. Here comes Tollefson. Is she going to go all the way? Banks it off the. Here come the Huskies now. 3-point attempt. That's going to be off. 3-point attempt by Cawthor and Wolverines fighting for the rebound, and Nas finds a little, oh, whoopsie. Well, looked good until it kind of flew by the rim. So, Coach Jans wants to talk it over here. Action packed here, 6:45 remaining, 54-48 Huskies. I'm looking at my executive producer to see if she's got any updates on the ball game, the Wolverine boys game. And she does not yet. This game is sponsored by Exit Realty. Wolverine boys are up 43-37 with 7 minutes remaining. So the games are kind of pretty close on time, so they should get it over about the same time. So here we go. 54-48 Huskies. Pretty competitive game. Oh, got to see it. Got to see it. Huskies by 8. That's going to be you have to, on that pass, you can't keep, that's another one that goes up and over. Hit her right hand, just going to take her right to the basket. And you got no weak side help. And the 15 with the 3-pointer shot. Rebound, Ramsel, nice rebound. Lots of hands and arms in there. Brinkman looking for a 3-point shot. That ball's tipped out of bounds. Stay with the Wolverines. Coach Jans shouts out side 2. We're going to find out what side 2 is. Usually it used to be a bad song on a 45 record, if anybody remember that, but here it's a play. I know I'm dating myself. Our executive producer says I'm dating myself. Oh, Brinkman drives in, and we're going to have foul, I think, on number 21. That is her fourth, Ms. Wenzel. Team ninth. Ramsdahl will be at the line for the 101. Alexis Ramsdahl, 5'9" junior with the Wolverines. First one's up and it bounces and it's off. And the ball gets stepped out of bounds. Can handle the rebound there, but Huskies, and there'll be a, I don't know if you call that a turnover or not. She really didn't have control, so. Wow. And Wolverines maybe catch him a little off guard. Foul's going to be on Farmer. That'll be her third. So Julia Brinkman will be at the line for two more. First one's up and long. Second free throw's up, and that one's good. 56-49. Well, had some thoughts of a three. Well, that was probably a foul. Coach York, all he can kind of do is turn around and smile because obviously he can't say much anymore because I guess they give him plenty of warning before they team up. Nice crossover by Brinkman, and Farmer's kind of got to let her go at that point. It's a good idea recognizing that and running out of space for Julia Brinkman here. 56-51. Wolverines back within 5. Nice seal there. Got maybe a little too deep. No, they're not going to win that battle.
Nope.
Oh, didn't want to hit the right hand that time. I'm not quite sure how but sometimes it happens. Ramsdahl takes a break, replaced by Peterson. Obviously, I don't know how she does it about how you can call it from behind. The rep that was standing over here on this side probably should have called it anything. Contact was initiated by the Husky player, but that's the way it goes. A foul's a foul. So Nas picks up her third. Poetic justice. I guess she missed the first one. And she missed the second one. And Nas gets the rebound. So there. I guess we had a little slap and even had a little guilty look there by number 4, but that don't count. Like I said, it's only a foul if it's called.
Come on.
Nas with the rebound. And there's no basket. No basket. We got to push. Nas is going to the line. And so we're going to have a foul by Madeline Rowe. That'll be only her second. And Nas is going to shoot 2. First shot's up by Nas. That's short. Well, if the Wolverines are going to come back in this game, they're going to have to cash in their opportunities. That would definitely involve free throws. They've shot free throws pretty good for the most part tonight, but second one's up and good. So Nas gets 1 out of 2. 3 for 4 on the evening. Putting in her 18th point. 3-point attempt short. Rebounded by Julia Brinkman. And here come the Wolverines. Back out. Pass was tipped. And it's going to stay here. Whoops. All right. Well. Tolleson follows up and it's offensive rebound. So JC with their first points in the second half. I will have to say, of all the activity that was down there, that wasn't the thing I would have probably called. So I guess it's 3:36 remaining, 54-56. Huskies leading the Wolverines. Collins with a hesitation on score. So Dewey Sue says, oh, okay, now it's my turn. And we've got a tie ball game here, 3:24 remaining, 56 all. Little update on the boys game. 2:57 remaining. The Wolverines lead the Falcons 49-46. So that's a barn burner there too. Wolverines look, I think Wolverines got the basketball. They don't really like sitting on leads. They like just to keep firing away. And there it is. But when you make it, who cares, right? So Wolverine guys are up by 5. And we're back to this game now. Huskies with the ball. And we got a jump ball and a foul. One's got an open hand, one's got a closed hand. And we're gonna have a foul. We're gonna have a foul, which actually I think the other guy had the better angle, but I actually would have to agree with the foul call. But maybe not. What do I know? That's why I'm a high paid announcer. There, you're gonna have a foul. That's 2 shots. Foul is on number 1, Julia Brinkman. That'll be her second. Wolverines 5 team fouls now in the half. Farmer to the line, which looks to be like about an automatic there. Romsdahl back in, replacing Peterson. So Coach Jan's trying to keep his players fresh. Absolutely automatic there. 58-56, Huskies, just under 3 minutes remaining now. Kick back out. The Brinkman, playing Brinkman ball here. Oh, nice move there. Good find and good score by Nas. Very good entry pass. And we got our steal. So Lexi Romsdahl is showing off a little bit there. Nice play by Lexi. Nas has her again. There it is again. They think she can guard her, and she can. Not with the left hand, she can't. But that was just poor angle. Poor angle. Well, good pass, but she just wasn't expecting it. Here we go, back and forth. We just about handed it right to Tollefson. 3-point attempt by number 40. Rebound, Huskies. Wolverines kind of getting hurt from the free throw foul. It's tipped out of bounds by 2 Wolverines. I'm going to stay with the Huskies. Back in the game, number 21 and 23. Kylie Wenzel and Briley Anderson both have 4 fouls. So some good time by number 15 and 40, Emma Herzen and Peyton Colquitt. Wide open bunny. And Wenzel scores her 10th point of the half. So she picks up right where she left off after her unrequested break after the fourth foul. Brinkman drives, kicks it back out. Over to Brinkman. That's a wide open three. Got too deep. The shot. Only got a minute 17 remaining here. 2-point game. And the Huskies have the luxury of having Farmer, who is absolutely automatic from the free throw line. Nas going to step over. Going to have to hope for a steal or a turnover, and we're going to have a reach in. It'll be on Julia Brinkman. That's team 6. So now we're going to be shooting 101. You do not foul number 1 or probably number 4, but I'm going to guess who's going to handle the ball, number 1 or number 4. So you're going to have to try to poke it away. That's who you probably go after right there. They're going to call jump ball. So that stays here with the Huskies. And we'll have a timeout here. Huskies want to talk it over. 30-second timeout. A little update on the Wolverine boys game. They've opened it up a little bit. 55-46, 103 remaining. And the Wolverine basketball. And they're in foul mode here, it looks like, in Lamberton. So barring some very strange turn of events, Wolverine boys are going to probably come away with a win, although as some people question, the free throws. Do they ever practice those, I wonder? And maybe they do. Maybe they do. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to ask Coach Noss that. What if they ever practice their free throws? So back to here now. 43.5 seconds remaining. Husky basketball on the side. Farmer and Coulter will be the ones touching the ball. A little push off. That's not going to bother anybody. Oh, JC. Gotta go up. So Tolleson picks Farmer's pocket, and it's a whole new ball game now. Nice. So we got a timeout. Wolverine basketball, 19.3 seconds remaining. And we're going to take a full timeout. 36.5 seconds remaining in the Wolverine boys game, and 56-48. Wolverines at the line. I can't see Grant Oakland at the line. He rattles that one home. So I'm a little dual broadcast here. So Wolverines well in control. So we'll go back here to the game sponsored by Exit Realty. Well, it goes without saying here, Wolverine win would go a long way in their section ranking. And anytime you beat a quality AA team, Huskies going to try to do a little pressing action here, maybe get a steal. Wolverines break the press. And I'm going to see a timeout. So 7.5 seconds remaining here, 60-60 yet. Coach Jan's going to try to come up with a super game-winning shot plan here. So we'll wait and see. I'm going to guess this game's about over on the other side here. 12 seconds. Wolverines up by 7. The boys, we're talking now. I don't want to confuse anybody. Long 3. All but over. 58-51 Wolverines, 4.9, and they're going back to the free throw line. So good win for the Wolverine men. Any win's a good win. So the Huskies sub in a taller number 15, and I'm not going to look at her name because I don't want to miss anything at this point. Timeout. One, 2, 3. Here we are. 5 seconds. All right. Kind of risky reach there. 2.9 remaining. Gonna have to get a shot off here at least. So I don't know. Actually, here we go. Brinkman's got to shoot. Shots up, and it's going to be short. Didn't really ever get a good look. Huskies tough defensively. So here we go. We're going to play an extra few minutes here. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 minutes. So 60-60. All right, so we're gonna have another jump ball. That's the only time you're getting 2 in a game. Wolverines will be going right to left on your TV screen. Huskies control the tip. Oh, nice backdoor cut. No score. Kylie Wenzel. Got to draw another line here. I'm keep track of overtime points. The can't, but I don't know how that can be a charge because she was secondary defender and she was in the circle. So that can't be a charge.
What in the world is going on?
All right, so we got a little confusion here. I think it said player.
Holy crap.
All right. So after all that, the foul was on Tollefson her first, which I still don't agree with that call, but traveled. Ball's turned over by the Huskies, so pass just a little too high to handle. Sorry, I had to use my cough button there. Huskies going to come out pressing. Got to show some patience here. Over the Nos, dribbles down to the corner. Thinking about a three. Huskies staying with the man-to-man. And now and that foul going to be on Farmer. That's her fourth. So now we have 3 Huskies with 4 fouls. And Cawthor has 3. So Brinkman to the line. All important free throws, and that one's good. I'm out of room, Ms. Brinkman, so I'm going to have to put that one up on top here. Second one's up and in and out. So 1 point lead for the Huskies here, 3 minutes remaining. Oh, how that isn't the foul, I'm not quite sure, but nice drive and hit. So Huskies by 3. Wolverines across the 10-second line. Tough little baseline shot by Brinkman. 1 point lead again for the Huskies, 64-63. 2 1/4 remaining. Brooks sticks her leg out and gets the foul. We have a foul on Miss Nas. That'll be her 4th. So lots of big. So the 1-on-1. So the foul was on the floor with the first free throws up. That's long. Oh, and Nas gets beat by Farmer, and she misses the bunny. Well, now we have a delayed foul call, and I'm not sure who was that. Who was that on? 21. That's her 5th. Wenzel fouls out. Good game. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points all in the second half and overtime. So Monica Brinkman to the free throw line. First one's up, and that's bounces around and goes in. 64 all now. We'll just call that a shooter's bounce. And she gets the bonus here. With the Wolverines out front, and that one, no doubt there. So Wolverines 65-64. Coming down to the 2-minute mark. Cawthor just about gets her pocket picked. Farmer wants the ball. That shot, 3-pointers up, and that's no good. Rebound, back out. Up and good. 23, Briley Anderson. 66-65. Huskies.
Come on, Joel.
Wolverines moving the ball around. Nas had a wide open 3. They gave it to her, and she passed it up. Working inside, and that's Nas hits the 15-footer. So back and forth we go, 67-66. Wolverines up by 1. 1 minute remaining. And we're going to have a foul by number 23, Bradley Anderson, and she's done for the evening. Anderson, 2 points. It's going to bring Tollefson to the line for 2 shots. So 2 out of the 3 Huskies that had 4 fouls are no longer on the court. Tollefson goes to the line, shoots, goes up, and that's long. Got another one. Second one. That's up, and that's in and out. Rebound Huskies. So Tollefson misses them both. 67-66, Wolverines by 1. And we're going to have a... Now now we've decided to make a reffing debut today, so okay, that's 4 on Brinkman now. So we got this is a 101 by first one's up, and that's deep. Rebound Nas. Don't need it. Don't need it. Sorry, don't mean to yell. I'm right here, right?
Whoa. See that?
Get out of the corner. Keep moving the ball around. Stand there, Brooke. Stand there. Stand there.
Oh, geez.
10-9. And the Huskies are forced to foul with Farmer, who has fouled out of the game. So Farmer now fouls out of the game, putting Julia Brinkman to the line to possibly give the Wolverines a 3-point lead. 7.6 seconds remaining. Misses the first one, and Huskies are going to have a timeout here. I'm not sure I'm going to editorialize a little bit here, but I'm not sure. I don't keep my team on around the free throws just to keep things reasonably normal for Ms. Brinkman. But at any rate, shout out here to the Wolverine basketball team who's probably joined this game. Good win tonight, guys. And I'm going to take a little break and have some Gatorade. All right, so Julia with her second free throw here. No Wolverines around the one. She makes the second one. So 2-point lane for the Wolverines. Here comes. Oh. The Wolverine girls pull off a big win over the Jackson County Central Huskies, 68-66. Very hard fought game. Kind of a tale of 2 different halves. Wolverines with 8 threes in the first half and 1 in the second half. Lots of free throws, most of them by the Brinkman family. All in the second half, all but 5 of the free throws. I won't even try and count them. Let's see. I'm going to try to do the scoring here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. So Julia Brinkman with 22. Lots of free throws. Let's see. We'll check our free throws here. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8. No. 14 free throws for Julia Brinkman, and she made 11 of them. So good free throw shooting night. Free throws win ball games. We all know that. We all were told that. growing up and whatever. So, Sister Annika with 10 points, JC Tollefson with 12 points. Reagan Christians chipped in a pair. Brooke Noss with 5, 7, 9, 10, also 22 points. So 4 Wolverine players in double figures, 2 of them over 20. Wolverines, lots of free throws on the night. I'm not going to try to count them again. Lots of threes on the night. Leading scores for the Jackson County Central Huskies, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Farmer with 23. And Cother with 23 at 50-50 there. Heron with 4. Wenzel with 10. Anderson with 2. And Roll with 4. So 2 Huskies over 20 also. Well, that'll do it tonight. The Huskies travel to Blue Earth. No, they already played them. They travel to Waseca to take on the Blue Jays. Or maybe they don't travel to Waseca. They play Waseca. I don't know if they're going or not, so don't plan your travel itineraries around me. The Wolverines, then no rest for the weary here. They will entertain Southwest Christian in Mount Lake tomorrow night. So, Wolverines improved to 11-4 with a big non-conference win over the Jackson County Central Huskies.